Hi folks, Michael here, and today I'm going to show you my favorite movies I watched. I watched so many. Here's them. Did I count all of my favorites? The first ones I'm going to show you is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie 1, 2, 3. You know what's my favorite one of SpongeBob? Number 1. The Goofy Goober theme song. And the time travel theme. And SpongeBob Plankton traveling back in time. Including the SpongeBob SquarePants movie Sponge on the Run, the secret formula is you.
Is sitting right here. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Get ready.
Maestro?
And the next ones are Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I really watched Roger Rabbit in 2014, and when I heard Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers were in there, it was just like from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and all the crossovers were in it. Hasbro, Nickelodeon, and DreamWorks, and Disney's. And I really love my movies that you watched. And the next one I'm going to show you is Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Even though it was a failure movie, but I still watched that movie and it's my favorite. Ever since I watched Thomas and the Magic Railroad a long time ago, it brought dreams into my world. That was my favorite. Okay, next one I'm going to show you is Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the Third, and Shrek Forever After. I really love the four movies, and some say Shrek the Third Shrek the Third was a failure. I still like that movie a lot. And it's a great hit. And you know what's my... And another movie I watch is South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. And you know what's my favorite song of all time from South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut? South Mountain Town. Man, that was so funny about that movie. The next one is Barnyard. I really like that movie a lot. And do you know why it's my favorite movie? This.
Here we go. I know. 1, yeah. 2, yeah. That's called fully tipping.
Man, that was hilarious. So the next one is, I'm going to show you is Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Monster Unleashed, Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins, and Scooby-Doo The Curse of the Lake Monster. And that was the greatest movie I watched. And that was hilarious and funny. And the next one is Ice Age 2, The Meltdown, Ice Age 3, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age 4, Continental Drift, and Ice Age 5, Collision Course. And I really love those 5 movies. And they say Ice Age 4 and 5 was the failures, but I don't care what they say. It's the greatest film of all. Okay, another one I'm going to show you was a successful movie, The Great Discovery. That movie was in 2008 when I was a baby. And I really loved that movie when I was a kid. And Alexis was his favorite. And I got a DVD for him on his birthday. This month. I mean, on February this year. And this movie I watched is so hilarious. Nutty Professor the Crumbs. It was so funny and hilarious. I almost laughed I almost lost my voice. I laughed. And another movie was the greatest one, got $1 billion. The Super Mario Bros. The 2023. And my favorite part when they got the commercial.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When you think you're in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
It's me, Mario. And Luigi. Are you tired of paying too much for plumbing? Mamma mia! That's why the Super Mario Brothers are here. To save Brooklyn. And the Queens. And your wallet.
Okay, the next one is The Simpsons Movie 2007. And that was the best film ever I watched. Ooh, it's great. I still forgive Homer that he dumped the soda ink in the lake. Harry forgives him. Okay, next on movies I like is Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. And it was the best film. And you know what was my favorite funny part? Sonic said, meow. And then Thomas screamed, ah! And it was so funny. Okay, the next one is Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4. I really love those movies, and I really hope they'll come Toy Story 5 very soon. I really do. Okay, the final one I'm going to show you is Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. And it was so hilarious. I watched that in 2017 with my dad. Man, it was so funny. Well, my name is Michael the Tank Engine, and I'll see you in my next video that I don't like the movies I watched.